All right. Um, Today we're going to talk about my trades and kind of like the overall market. Today was a pretty horrible day. Um, just, just bad. It just sucked. I mean, just unbelievable, honestly. Starting off with SLC, which is what I was talking about yesterday, was praising it on how well it was doing and how fantastic it was doing for me. And of course, I mean, look at this thing. One thing that I've learned is kind of like a proprietary indicator. The proprietary indicator is when I get very like I guess happy or very excited or very like positive on a stock. I guess when it's made the move, should probably be time to sell. But that's happened to me so many times where I've gone up on the day pretty big or on the week, and I've been stopped at that same day. Like the biggest swing I've had, mind you, my count is just over PDT, and I think intraday in one singular day I was up 4,000. 4,000 up. I was up that day, and I was very excited. I was happy. I was okay. It's working. I'm getting the hang of it. This is, mind you, probably a year ago. I haven't made any progress since. I've made no money. But anyways, I was so happy. I was great. I was like, okay. Trading's working. This is doing well. I'm getting better. That same day, that same day, I had a $5,000 swing on the downside. So I went from up 4,000. Mind you, I left. I wasn't home. I was up 4,000 when I left. Everything reversed on me. Went down, and then I was down 1,000 on the day because 1,000 is my limit, my max loss on the day. I come back home. I was down $1,000. I mean, this just happens to me all the time, all the time. I mean, thankfully I sold more and more and more along the way up, and I had maybe a third less size here. But I mean, just unbelievable. Just unbelievable how this happens. I mean, my stop, mind you, I had a stop limit. I bought in here around 21, whatever, around this price right here, 21.60, 21.50. I forgot. My stop order, my limit hard stop, actually market stop order was at 23, 23.4, I think. 23.3, right around here, right? Just under the 10-day moving average. It was 23% away, or let's look on the downside. Okay, 18 to 20% away from my stop. I mean, from what the price action was yesterday. I mean, this is unbelievable. It just happens all the time. It sucks. So that one pissed me off in the morning. Next thing you know, I wake up. This thing is down. Gaps down. 12%. I was like, what? It was just up 12% the day before. Yeah. And then just gaps down 12%. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Is this how this day is going to go? And then I was like, let me just wait for it to close under the 10-day moving average. And I hit my stop order before I even was like, I looked back. I was like, oh my gosh. My stop already got hit. Like, horrendous. Horrendous. I mean, here's my stop. Here was my order got filled. Order was filled around here. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's 23.4, 23.3. Actually, no, 23.4. So I had it up a little higher. To be fair, I did have it up a little high. But still, I mean, it's just amazing how this happens. It's okay, though. It's part of trading. Did make some money on it, but oh well. It just sucks. This is like this might be one of the biggest swings I've had in my entire trading career where a stock was down 20% from yesterday's close to today's close. Absolutely insane. Oh, but well, it's okay. It's what happens when you mess with high momentum stocks, right? And look at the selling. I don't know what news, if there was news came out today. I honestly don't know. Let me check the oil gas sector, the ones that I have. No, this one is, they look green for the most part. I know I'm going pretty fast, but oh well. So that one, pissed me off in the morning. Actually, what pissed me off in the morning before this, which really enraged me. Which is just, my gosh, just absolutely infuriated me, right? So yesterday I bought Lumen pretty late, around 663, 664. My stop was obviously the other day, 645. Went in small size, went in like a tenth or a fifth of the size I wanted, but it was late in the day. You know, the range is bigger, whatever. I bought it in, right? In the morning, I wake up, I'm watching, just looking, going through my scans, getting ideas, and thinking, what should I do? What should I not do if this price breaks here? Getting my plan in. And I'm watching. And around this time here, and I see this thing goes just tanks. So mind you, I have a hard limit or a stop market. I'm sorry, no limit. Stop market order, right? And market orders don't get filled in pre and post market. So my stop was around here, and I saw it just tank right through my stop. Mind you, this is the 1 minute chart. I put this 1 minute chart to show you how fast this thing just collapsed on me. I didn't get out to like 6:30 because I had to manually delete that order and manually put in the order. And of course, I mean, I was just following my risk. I wasn't gonna let this thing go further against me. I was already down like twice the size I was willing to risk, even though it was a small amount. Even though it was small size, I still got kind of wrecked. I was only willing to risk like maybe $100, like just like a really tester trade, and then just just collapses on me like another 20 cents below my thing. So I just wasn't willing to risk, $200, $200+ which eventually will happen. And then, opens up at 638 and just takes off all the way to 678. But mind you, I've said this already. The breakout was here, and I'm chasing, and I should stop, and I'm gonna stop, and I don't want to touch this thing anymore until it builds another setup. The breakout was here. I missed it this day, but I've been trying to fight it, and this is what I get. All right, this is what I get, though. I mean, this is what I get. Oh well, it's part of trading. Whatever. As long as I'm still alive and as long as I can trade on Monday, the next day I'll be fine. But so this one is what infuriated me in the morning, and then also I look at SOC at the same time, like what is going on, and also I had TSLT open, and it looked great in the morning. It looked good. It was holding kind of down a couple percentage points, and I made a massive mistake. I wouldn't say mistake. No, I would say mistake. It was a mistake. Why does it look like this? Hold on. Why does it look like this? Okay, so mind you, I bought in yesterday at 1552, 1554, and it went all the way up. So I should put in, my like orders like this, 15, right around here. This gives you a better visual. Right there. I bought in right around this price, right? 1550, 1554. So let's see, 1554. I was up around 6%. I was up a whole dollar. So whatever the amount of shares I had, I think it was 500. I was up $500. Cool, great. And my stop was 15.1, which was the low of the day. Right, yeah, low of the day, 15.1. And I somehow just when I lose, especially with Lumen, right, loss in the morning before the market even opened, and I see SOC down 12%, I get a little scared, I get a little nervous, which I think is okay. I think it's fine, but this stuff happens to me. You're not gonna believe this. Just ready to just wait for the chart. I know I just showed it to you right now, but I'm gonna explain to you. So I raised my stop because I wanted to at least break even on this trade if it didn't work out. Mind you, look how great this breakout was. Let's look at Tesla. Look at this. Above average volume, broke out from a range, perfect range, perfect breakout. And I raised up my stop just slightly, not really slightly, I'm lying, from 15.1 to 15.5. Right? And, I mean, I think it's already open. Look at this here. Look at where I got stopped out, 15.55. Okay, I raised it. I mean, this is absolutely hilarious. All I can do is laugh because this is my fault, obviously. I mean, all I can do is laugh. I mean, it's just bad trading. I think I don't know why I get so scared of losing, especially this trade. This trade worked out well, but I'm telling you, this is from experience. This happens to me all the time. Not really where I raise my stop, but I'll get stopped out the next day, or you know, things like that happen to me all the time. But it's part of trading. Oh well. So mind you, I get stopped out 5, 6 cents above the low of the day. If I keep my stop there, I'd still be in the stock, and I'd still be up, maybe $250. But today I lost 308 because of Lumen. Already in the morning I lost. Oh, and I'm sorry. Let's go back. I'll go back to Lumen in a little bit because I shorted that one too. But this is what happens to me. It is what it is. Okay, whatever. Who cares? But I mean, it's amazing. It's pretty amazing how this happens. You just gotta love it sometimes. You just gotta love it. Going back to Lumen. Let's go back. Here. Check this out. So I try to short it in the morning. Now, mind you, I was already infuriated. I was pissed off in the morning. I was mad, especially at Lumen. So I try to revenge trade a little bit, and so this is what happened. I was testing here. I was testing. I think this is the 1 minute. I don't know why I took it on the 1 minute. It should have been the 5. But anyways, I was testing here. Not testing, but I was rating. I really wanted this to reject red to green. Looking at SOC and looking at Tesla and like all this kind of the overall market kind of gapping down, just slightly though, but not really enough. But it just still kind of gapped down, barely, just barely. So I thought the market was going to be a little weaker because I feel like the market doesn't know where it's going right now. I don't know how to explain this, but I feel like it doesn't know what it's doing or it doesn't know where to go. Anyways, I was testing this red to green rejection here. I was gonna see if it worked. I got short, and then I was risking like 5, 10 cents. I was risking 10 cents, and I get stopped out. It goes another 10 cents higher than what I wanted to, and then it comes back down. But it wouldn't have been that much gain on it. But so try to revenge trade this. I just really wanted to short. I really wanted it to go down because this here pissed me off. I was like, you know what? Calm down. Calm down again. Let me short you. And yeah, so that's what happened. Kind of emotional in terms of anger and just feeling like, is this ever gonna work out? I go up, I go down, I go down, and I go up. It's like just the whole time I've been trading, for 3, 4 years. It feels like actually I think 3 years. No, 4 years. Whatever. On and off, but who cares? It just feels like one step forward, two steps back. It's just horrendous. Okay, I'll show you my trader view because all that data's in there. I have to open up Google Chrome. Let's see. Anywho, so let me see. Sorry. What the? Sorry, that's weird. Mind you, yeah. So I'll show you my what it looks like. Oh, I don't want to sign in yet. Don't want you guys to steal my information. I'm just kidding. But let me just show you exactly what it looks like. So this is calendar. Let's go by year. So 2021 is when I first started. So in here, I was kind of all this area here. I didn't start swing trading. This is all day trading. I didn't start swing trading till like October, November. So right around actually 2021. Yeah, so right around 3 years. And on and off though. So you can see here, you'll see me trade here. So I was trading all these ones, 2022. All the way until April. I took 3 months off, just completely lost again, and then took more months off back in December. I think because I was on Christmas break here. But then you can see just on and off, not really consistently trading. Look at all this red, just horrendous, just horrible. And then I took a big hiatus this year because I was in my master's program. So basically, last time I traded was November. I mean, I traded 5 days, but I mean, So I was in this cycle where I'd get above PDT in my account because my account, who my broker is, I have to stay above PDT in order to trade at all. So, like for here, I'd work, get money, and then put it into my brokerage account, lose, put some more money in, lose, work some more, pour more money in, lose, and then I was like, you know what, I'm over this. Let me get some more money, put it in there, lose. And then I took this big hiatus. I would say, I mean, technically it's November, but it's almost over a year hiatus from trading. I was obviously watching the markets and stuff, but not really into it like how I was then. But I was also studying during this time, not from school, but like I was looking at the market, looking at setups, looking at breakouts, studying, watching videos, and all that stuff just to keep educated. And this is something that I really want to do. So, right. So now I'm back in. I graduated my master's here, and now I'm back in. And if you look at my dashboard, right? So this is the past 30 days. So when I came back into trading, and I was down 2100, and then this is November, mind you, this is November. That's how far back it goes because there's not much trading days. So this is the last 30 trading days. Let's go 60 days, right? So this is 60 days, last 60 trading days. This is not 60 days in general. So down 9 grand, and then I've been trying to work my way up. I got to this is 9.6. This is 6.4. So I was up like $3,200 in these past a month and a half, I guess, maybe a month. Yeah, we're just around a month. So that's great performance. That's over 10% on my account in a month, which is fantastic. But then I've just been on this hot losing streak. I've been trying to buy breakouts. During this time here, I caught ASTS on a big run that I had, and that's been day trading. Um, right now I'm gonna be it's gonna go down to 80. It's gonna go to 82 something. So yeah, as you can see, I have been making. This is probably one of my biggest uptrends in my entire trading career so far. Let's see the 90 days. This shows you, this is the truth. It shows you how much money I've lost. This is 90 days. I'm sure it's more. I can show you each by year, and you can see add it up. So like you can see these past 90 days, it's just been straight downhill, like nothing, just no progress at all. So this here is, it's kind of pretty big for me. 17.4, and it went up to 14.2. Still down. I still got to work my way all the way back up and then become profitable. But this kind of gives me hope a little bit of hope here. Like, okay, maybe I can do this. Maybe if I really, really want to try and go all in, I can do this. But this is all the data of my trades and stuff. You can pause this if you want. These are my open trades. This one's probably gonna be like $20. But anyways, because I got stopped out today. But let's see reports. Let's go calendar. Let's go year, month. Here. Who cares what the trades? So you can see this is day trading, and then slowly I got into swing trading. So I guess I'm up 1900 this so far, which is not bad. A little under 10% on my account, but it's gonna be lower than this. It's probably gonna be 1600. So far it's been a good, slightly good, but not too bad. Well, this one's probably gonna go down to 200, but let's see if I can get a better view for you guys. Okay, here, performance by year. 7,000, 2021. 8,000, 8.5. So that's 15.5. And then 2023, 12. So that's just that's just 27 off of, or maybe 28 off of just losing every year. So I'm down 28,000 in 3 years. Now I'm up 1,600 minus 300 I lost today. Sorry, excuse me. But so yeah, this is what it looks like. I was 1 point down. Like if you subtract it or if you add this to here, you'd get like 30,000. So I was down 30,000, and I just kind of worked my way back up. But it is what it is. It's part of trading. You got to pay your tuition somehow. I think my tuition in the market is more expensive than what I paid for at school, which is kind of funny. But yeah, so pretty emotional. pretty emotional day for me today, at least, because it's kind of doubting myself, not really believing myself. But that's the way the market goes. It is what it is. And then I've talking about the overall market with the Fed rates here on this day, cutting the rates. I feel like the market hasn't really. It's kind of scared. I don't know how to explain this, but it's like scared. Like I don't know. It's kind of in a weird cycle right now. A lot of things are breaking out from the bottoms, but the market is at all-time highs, which is kind of confusing. I guess it creates a new cycle for us, which in my studies, yeah, it does. But usually the market comes out of bottoms too, or bases, while the stocks are also coming out of bases and bottoms. But I mean, there's a lot of. I guess I'm buying the wrong ones. I just studied there like a, like a. Anyways, but Calm I missed. The OEC no. Sats no. Peloton I guess I missed that one today. Wasn't really paying attention to it. It's not really that good of a setup. It's too loose. Um, let's see. Oh, App was another good one here. App, just great setup. Neon has been another great setup. Still, you still be in this one. Um, WGS, I missed this one. It's been a great setup too. It's up over 20%. H-Row, I think I kind of missed this one here. I don't know if I missed this one here or here. Either way. Nova, this one failed. Clove, ASTS. I mean, this one looked absolutely phenomenal this morning. Just perfect. Just, you know, higher lows, consolidating price action, right above the 10-day moving average, and it looked like set up for another breakout, but it broke down. Oh well. I mean, till this one still, it can tighten up, which would look really nice. But yeah, I mean, I guess I missed Kava. Yeah, Kava broke out today. I missed that one too in the midst of my rage. But yeah, so that's pretty much it today. I'll see you guys Monday. Hopefully the market can get better. I mean, oh well, it is what it is. We'll see what the market does, see what the market chooses, and we'll react to that sentiment, and then we'll go from there. All right, see you guys.